Hey there, my name is Stephanie Burgos, and I want to welcome you to Team Healthier You. Whether you have purchased as a client, so a regular challenger, or whether you have purchased as a coach, I just wanted to make this video to welcome you to our team and to explain a little bit about our accountability groups and how you can access your club membership that you have access to. So if you are watching this video, it's probably because you have either signed up as a customer or you have signed up as a coach. And I am super, super excited. Honestly, when I started my journey with Beachbody back in July of 2013, I started just because I needed to get in shape. I was someone who was working 50 to 60 hours a week. I was smack in the middle of my medical residency, and I had no time for myself. And so at the time, T25 had just come out, and I knew that that would be something that I could commit to. 25 minutes, and many of you are committing to 30-minute workouts, at most 40-minute workouts, but I know that you can make the time if it's something of valuable to you. So that's something I want to kind of touch upon. My role as your coach is to help guide you, is to help motivate you. And the way that I do that is by leading by example and by hosting challenge groups on Facebook. So a lot of you will come on and you will be waiting for your products. And so one thing that I want to make you aware of is that as soon as you get an email that your product has shipped, if you have purchased a challenge pack, so if you purchased one of the packages that came with Shakeology and with the program, then you will have a 30-day free trial of our club membership. And so that will give you access to what we like to call our Beachbody On Demand, which is our streaming platform that you will have access to not only the program that you purchased, but you will also have access to several other programs. And so I just want to show you how you can access that. And also just let you know that it's a 30-day free trial, so you'll have the next 30 days to try it out. And if after 30 days you want to keep it, you will be charged $39.95 for that membership. Now that is $39.95 billed every 3 months. So that's something to to kind of keep in mind. If you log on and you don't want to keep it, you need to make sure that you call customer service and cancel that part. So while I kind of have your attention, I want to show you. So if you're on, I'm going to show you two different ways. If you're on your computer and if you're on your phone. The quickest way, and I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. The quickest way is that if you're on your computer, what you want to do is you want to log on to your website. And so basically when you log on to teambeachbody.com, really important because it's not beachbody.com, it's www.teambeachbody.com. When you do that, you'll see over here, there's a part that says Beachbody On Demand. You want to go ahead and you want to click on that. That'll take you to the club membership. Another way to access that is by just putting in your web browser club.teambeachbody.com. So you'll see here that this is your Beachbody On Demand, and what you'll want to do is scroll down and you'll see your purchase program. So these are some of the purchase programs that I have purchased. And so for example, many of you have the 21-day fix or the 21-day fix extreme. So you'll click here and you'll scroll down, and over here are all the tools that come along with it. So the food list, you have the workout calendar, you have the eating plan, all here for you. And then over here are all the different workouts. So you don't have to wait for your DVD to come. You can access this on your phone, on your iPad, on your computer, on Roku. You just need a data plan to access it. Another thing that I want to kind of keep you, kind of just bring your attention to is that when you kind of are at the main site for the Beachbody On Demand, if you scroll down, you'll also have, there's a member library, which you will have access to all of these workouts for part of your membership. And then there's also premium content where you can unlock. For example, let's say you want to get size and you want to unlock it. You can actually purchase it on Beachbody On Demand at a fraction of the price. And then let's say you wanted to look at some of our other programs. For example, let's click on Chalene Johnson right here. If you click on Chalene Johnson, you will have access to the full Turbo Fire, the full Chalene Extreme, and the full Turbo Jam, all as part of your Beachbody, as part of your club membership. Or let's say you wanted to see what we have from Shaun T that you can access. From Shaun T, you click over here, and you'll see that here you have the full, well, you won't have T25 and Insanity Max 30 because that's what I have, but you'll have Insanity, Hip Hop Abs, The Asylum, the Asylum 2, and Rock and Body. So there are several different programs. And what's nice is when you click on these programs, not only do you have the actual workout, but you also have all the food guides and calendars associated with it. So if you're someone like most people who are really interested in nutrition, this is something that you're really going to enjoy. And so I also want to show you that if you are on your phone, for example, let's pull up my phone. So if you are on your phone, let me just go ahead and find my phone. 1 second. If you're on your phone, you're going to want to go ahead and access it. 1 second. Let's see. Let's put this. You're going to want to go ahead and access your club membership. So what you'll do is you'll go to your web browser. Mine is this Safari, and you'll go to club.teambeachbody.com, and you'll see that you'll be able to access it, and then you'll be able to access it here. And then you'll see as you're kind of going down, you'll have, I have hammer and chisel on here, so I'll be able to click on this. But let's say I wanted to do one of Tony's, exclusive workouts. I'll click Let's Get Started. I'll click on that. I'll go down, and I'll go ahead and click play on that. It'll ask me to accept the conditions associated with it, and then I can go ahead and watch it, and it'll go ahead and play on my computer, on my phone actually. So you can go ahead, for example, if you want to take your workouts to the gym, or maybe you're at the park, that's definitely something to consider. And then another thing that I want to show you, as being a part of my team, you will have access to our basically our wellness group. And so this, whether you're, again, a challenger or a coach, super important that you stay accountable. And so you'll get access to our wellness group. And here is where you will be able to just kind of post your post-workout pictures. Here's my mom with her video. She posts a video for her accountability. We have other girls on the team who are just posting their accountability. And this is how I help you, how we help you as a community. And so whether you're on your computer, so this is if you're on your computer, and then if you're on your phone, the way you'll do it is you'll access it on your Facebook, kind of log into your Facebook. I'm going to do that for you right here just to kind of show you. Click over here where it says more, and you're going to go ahead and go to, once you're involved in it, and then this is how you'll be able to plug into it. And for example, let's say I wanted to post a picture. I'll go ahead and click this little camera for my accountability. Here's my accountability. And then I'll just kind of say, got my workout in, a little happy face, and go ahead and post that. So that is my accountability for the day. So kind of just keeping, just kind of really simple, but it's really, this group is both for me and for you. And like I said, I remember when I first started, I needed to lose weight, and I still need to lose weight, and I'm still kind of working towards the best shape that I can be in, because it is a lifestyle. It's not one thing that I do it for 30 days, I do it for 2 months, I do it for 3 months. It's a lifestyle. So kind of, I hope you found this helpful. Another thing I want to add is that I'm here for you. Now, what I mean by that is that my hope is that we will build a relationship. And like any fruitful relationship, it's a two-way street. Communication's two-way. I cannot know what you're thinking. I cannot know what you're struggling. I cannot know how I can help you if you don't come to me and share that with me. I'm not someone that I'm going to go knocking at people's doors. I'm not going to go chasing you to do your workouts. I'm not going to be asking you, every single day, how are things going? Because I don't want to annoy you. I want to protect your space. I want to protect my space. I want to respect your time. And I want to be that source of just accountability. And I want to be that friend to you and that supportive network for you. And so if you need my help, if you have a question, please come to me. I will not know. Or if you have a question, ask in the accountability group. I am always in that group checking, looking at the questions. There'll be other women and men in the group to kind of look at the questions. So the more that you plug in, the more likely that you will get the results that you want, because honestly, you're coming and you've decided to do this because you need to get in shape, you want to get in shape, and you haven't been able to do it 100% on your own. And so now that you're part of a community, I want to encourage you to utilize that. And I want to encourage you to reach out and make sure that you're letting me know how you're doing. Make sure that you also take your progress photos. I cannot stress how important photos are. And I say that because a lot of people, when they see my before and after, for example, it looks like I lost 30 pounds. And it's because I really changed the shape of my body. And honestly, I only lost about 10 pounds between my before and after. It's really not a lot of weight per se in terms of the numbers on the scale. And I know for me before, I used to be addicted to the scale. I raised my hand and I'm guilty of it. And it used to really affect my mood. So I really want to encourage you to take photos. Get yourself in shorts and a sports bra. If you're courageous enough to get into a bikini, the more that you can see, so that you can really see the small differences, because pictures are really the most objective way to really see how your body is changing. As you're kind of building muscle, sometimes that won't show on the scale. And remember, the way that you feel, the stamina, the increased energy, that will not show on the scale. So take your pictures, take your before pictures. I suggest also taking pictures every week, or at least every other week, and send them to me so that I can see them and I can also hold them accountable. I will never post anything without anyone's permission, and I will never go ahead. It's between you and I. So I want you to feel rest assured that that is how that would work. So take your pictures, take measurements, and also, step on the scale and just see where where your starting weight is, and then send that information to me. Also, when you get your package, take a picture of it and post it on your social media, because it stirs excitement around people around you. Again, like I said, it's not about just you. It's about really first you, and then really inspiring other people around you. Even if you're not a coach and you're really a client of mine, just, looking at it as, wow, if I can really get myself in shape, maybe I can help other people too, and I can inspire other people. And so I really want to encourage you to share your journey, not only with us, but on your page. Obviously, it's up to you, it's to your comfort level. But it's something I want to encourage, because obesity is a huge, huge problem in our country. And it's something that we're trying to work and combat. And the only way that we can do that is every person individually, taking a part and really inspiring those around them. So I hope that you found this helpful. I'm super excited to work with you. I'm super excited to get to know you. I love coaching. I say it all the time that in my day job, I'm an emergency medicine physician. That is my job. But for me, coaching is me. It's who I am. I love pouring into others. I love really helping and seeing your successes. It brings me a lot of joy, and it brings me a lot of fulfillment to see you happy, to see you successful. And I hope that you will plug in. I also want to encourage you to read positive things, and really focus on personal development as well. It's not just about the body, but it's also about the mind. First it's about, strengthening your body, and then strengthening your mind. So maybe pick up a book, listen to some positive podcasts, but anything that you can do to really help your mindset will not only help your mindset, but it will also help you reach your physical goals. All right, I can keep talking. So I hope that you found this helpful, and I will see you online. Bye.